Hello everybody and welcome to my Bioshock Infinite Bro Let's Play. The first Let's Play of my YouTube channel. It's pretty freaking awesome if you ask me, after so much time. Oh man, I'm just really busy. But yeah. There are gonna be some frame rate issues and some sound lag. Hopefully it's not a lot, hopefully I can fix that. But yeah, you're gonna just have to deal with that. If you're coming here expecting some really awesome professional YouTube like Jamie Cox ass thing. Is it Jamie Cox? I have a feeling I'm getting his name wrong. Well anyway, yeah, you're mistaken. This is absolute crap if you can't tell by myself already.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with the light?
Lighting a cigarette.
Well, you gotta name this.
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Me neither.
Something tells me you will.
Okay, so usually I'll like quiet down during some of these dialogues, but not through all of them. Only through like the really major ones, I think. Or otherwise not. So here we are in Booker's room, I guess? I don't know, his office. I feel like that door, there was a door that I walked past just now, I feel like that door would normally go into Anna's bedroom, but seeing as how this is in the middle of Rapture, I don't understand, I don't see why I would do that. I spent quite a while in this room, don't I? Yeah, get the fuck out already, get out, get out. Yeah, there's not much to see in there, only just that money in the back. And here's Rapture in all its glory before it was destroyed.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
So you can see this really awesome backgrounds and stuff out the window. And the whale is just, I don't know, I just love seeing that whale every time I walk out here. It's like, this is like my third playthrough.
This girl to you?
What I need from her is my business.
Just this playthrough I tried to get everything go as in depth as much as possible. And I still feel like I've missed up maybe a couple things, but at the same time probably not. I'm a little disappointed with this DLC actually. It actually turns out to be really short, but for what it is, I mean, it's pretty good. And also I got paid only $20 since I used Season Pass, so yeah. So Rem's just walking around, just checking out all these people, and see what's in here. These people are laughing really inconspicuously. It's like, yeah, who laughs like that?
He's a bigger fish in an awful smaller pond, you ask me.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
I like the way you think. Well, anyway, everybody here is a little kooky and weird in their own way. But that's what you gotta love about Rapture. And that's what you gotta love about Bioshock, with that guy randomly teleporting next to that woman in the desk if you hadn't noticed that. Rewind it and you'll see. So a lot of missing signs too, missing posters for little girls. Gee, I wonder where they ended up. Little sisters, cough cough. How romantic. Well anyway, so keep going. Looking around, you see everybody's
made from
Here,
common clay,
just
then
talking
Einstein
crap
would have
with each
remained a
other,
patent clerk. It's our responsibility
unwitting
to
of their
strive. Here, here.
great demise that shall happen soon.
I heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
Wonder if these women are actually talking about me or if they're talking about someone else. But yeah. I really wish I could go into all of these places, but there are assholes standing in the way, and therefore you can't really fully take a look. But what you get is good. What you get is really good. I have to appreciate this. This is really awesome. I love this little sisters thing. It's just as soon as I turn around and actually go that way. There we go. I love this little sisters area, even though you see it in the trailer, but it's really cool.
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia?
Excuse me.
Little sisters. Atom factories.
I also have a bit of a cold, so you'll hear me cough every now and then. So yeah.
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
Wish this guy could go fuck himself so I could go inside and see the little sister factory, but too bad we can't do that. Right? Just go that way. If you see brief flashes in the video, I'm really sorry. I tried my best. This video editing software that I have is a piece of crap, and I think every now and then you're gonna see a flash of like maybe like a black screen or Bioshock Infinite title screen. You're gonna see a flash of something, and it's just really stupid. Yeah. And here we see the Big Daddy for the first time in this game, in this DLC. It's really fucking awesome.
Some kind of machine.
Really cool. Again, I mean, I just cannot stop. When I was playing this, for the first time I was fangirling over the Big Daddies. And later on, oh man, it's just so awesome. I can't wait to get there. Right now, not much is going on. Actually, I really wished most of this was like this, but unfortunately it's not.
My time is.
There are more missing girl posters. A lot of shit's going down. And here we got an audio log. I think it's the first audio log you get.
Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist.
Struggle is so real.
But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home.
I look out the windows a bit too.
Freshly minted
yeah.
orphans. And
Just
if
deal
I
with
turned
them.
$1 or $2 in the process, you can hardly blame me for doing well by doing good.
So yeah, so you could see, tensions are really starting to rise with Brian, between even between his own inner circle with Cohen and all those people.
The house dick sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
The house dick? The house dick? If the house dick sees me, what if the house dick
Got
sees
some
me?
nerve showing your face around here, pal.
Well, fuck you too. I wonder what happened here. That's the why bring that up?
What?
You're not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see
I
is
do
the
wonder
one with the
though.
music.
How do
I
you
do
know?
wonder how long Elizabeth has been in Rapture though. I wonder what she's doing here. I mean, even though I started to get what's going on, I still don't really get what's going on. And by the end of this, if you haven't seen anything, if you haven't played this, by the end of this video, if you're actually watching it on this channel, by the end of this video, you're gonna see, you're gonna see a brief glimpse of why Elizabeth is here, but it really doesn't explain anything.
You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values
Daddy
children,
again.
not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them.
Ooh, ominous flashbacks.
Mr.
What
DeWitt,
could
you
it be?
alright?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
See, this is really awesome.
Refreshments, eh?
Look who it is. Look what it
Fine,
is. If you
thanks.
play Bioshock, a Houdini splicer. That is just really awesome. And namely, he's the only Houdini splicer that you see in the game. Well, in the DLC so far. But yeah, it's pretty cool. That was a pretty cool thing to see how the splicers
Schmidt.
were incorporated into like everyday living and stuff like that, and not just complete psychos trying to kill every single person that they run into, trying to get themselves jacked up on Adam.
Darling, that line actually work on it.
Sexual intimacy is no different than any other commodity, friend. You sell soybeans, I sell companionship.
It's disgusting.
That's the Bible talking, pal. That's your mother talking.
Some hookers, I guess.
What does Ryan say? Petty morality?
Petty
You can keep it.
There's that whale again that I really love. I don't know why. I have a feeling. I'm not sure if these character models are recycled from you know from the original game. Not Bioshock 1. I mean Bioshock 1. Not sure if they're recycled or not, but I really like what they did. Some people complain that they look exactly the same, but I don't know. I like it. This is really nice. This is all really nice so far. I'm geeking out in the music room. I always do it. I mean the music store. I always do that. So I'm really sorry for this deviation. Just as soon as I get the fuck out of here, we'll continue. So yeah. Just keep looking around.
Frank Fontaine.
More people talking about
There was
Frank
a straight
Fontaine,
shooter,
how
one
he
of us.
how Ryan sunk into the bottom of the ocean, sunk his industries. Supposedly he kills himself, but as we see in Bioshock 1, he isn't dead. This might be an alternate reality though, where Frank Fontaine actually does die, and perhaps maybe the Splicer, maybe the New Year's Eve rebellion or whatever, Civil War doesn't even actually happen. That's what I think might end up happening, and if it does, I'm gonna be really disappointed. But just listen. Pretty soon I pick up a thing from Su Chung. Just listen to how. Oh wait, oh no, never mind. I thought it was one of those ones that talk about Elizabeth, but it doesn't.
Strangest of
I'll let you listen anyway.
coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Su Chung's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of a Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chung's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
So as you can see, Su Chung is seeing the terrors, and it's basically affecting the things that happen in Rapture. That's why later on you'll be able to see me drinking Eve straight from bottles, as you would with Saltzman Infinite. Afternoon, I just randomly jump into a fountain. That's a sight you see on an average day. And this is
Mr. DeWitt,
oh yeah.
we'll find my source inside of that club.
Turns out his sir.
What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
When I saw this, I was giggling. I was fangirling so hard because Cohen was probably my favorite. She's probably everyone's favorite character from Bioshock. Come on, like deep down, you gotta love Cohen. This guy is just a madman, and he doesn't give a fuck really about Ryan or anything. It's just really awesome. So yeah, Su Chung is able to see the terrors, and he's able to see everything that's going on
Which
in
business do you
the
represent,
world
sir?
in Colombia,
Business?
and that's
Yes,
affecting
which business?
what's
DeWitt
going on here.
Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not trust
Later on, you'll
private
find
detectives.
I find
Masses
more
of invitation went
recordings
to artists
of him
and
talking about the
craftsmen.
terrors,
I'm with
and
the
him
artist
talking
struggle.
about
We're
Elizabeth,
expected.
Mask,
and he
no
says,
Stuffed shirt.
These
he
imitation
says,
masks he spoke
girls will
They
make
must have gone into
fine
local
phenomena.
artisans.
Well,
And I have a
I
feeling
guess we'll
that
have to persuade someone to loan
part
us
2
The
will
business of rapture
we'll
is
see
business.
Suchong. I have a
Says it's
feeling that we're
sponsored
gonna
by
actually
the
see him
Artist
face to
Struggle, the
face.
Golden Rule,
Maybe
and
not,
Rapture
maybe I'm wrong.
Records.
one. I guess those stores
I
would be
turn
as
out to
good
be
a place
wrong
to
all the
start as
time.
any.
So yeah. One thing I don't like is that they kind of make it sound really. They kind of make him sound kind of. Well, no, actually, never mind. Forget that I said that I
Brought you
don't
to
like
Rapture.
it. It's not a big deal to me.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks.
There are a ton
You're no Shylock.
of references to
Wasn't that kind
the
of debt.
full game, by the way, to the actual game. It kind of gets annoying after a while, but it goes away too. It's actually pretty cool what happens coming up. Well, not coming up. In the next video. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, this is something that really pissed me off. A lost and found, and there's like nothing in here. I was expecting like an audio log. There's nothing. Just some smooth jazz. But yeah. Well, anyway. Yeah, a lot of people complain that the Suchong dialogues were like cheesy with his dialogue, but honestly, I kind of remember him always talking that way. So yeah. Oh, something I forgot to mention. I don't know if anyone else notices, but from a distance, people's eyes look really fucking weird. Like, just keep an eye on Elizabeth many times throughout this playthrough. Like, her eyes turn white. It's just really weird. I don't know if it's a problem with my computer or a problem with the game. My settings are on high, and I don't think it's a set. I don't think it's anything. It's just really weird.
Mr. DeWitt, back again. And so soon.
What's with that smug dialogue? Back again, and so soon. It really makes you wonder what kind of stuff do, but at the same time, eh. Oh, I'm gonna shut up. Are you in the know?
Innovation and competition are what fuel Rapture. But that fuel can be diluted with rumor or flat-out lies. The rumor monger asks, what are these so-called splicing side effects? Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything wrong with your neighbor? The rumor monger asks, why has Tenenbaum withdrawn from the public's eye? Dr. Tenenbaum is a scientific mind unparalleled, even in Rapture. She's no doubt in her lab, toiling away at her next great innovation. I heard she was in cahoots with Fontaine. Merely slander from jealous naysayers. Remember, Rapture competes through innovation, not cheap shots.
I really
Bridget
wish
Tenenbaum is
that
a
we
woman
got to
who
see
represents the best of science and
Tenenbaum.
industry.
What
In
I
other words,
really want to see in
she's
the next
a
part
Rapture gal.
is a cross between Tenenbaum
you
and
know.
the Test Twins. That would be really fucking awesome. But it might not happen, and I will probably be barely disappointed. Oh well.
Best quit while you're ahead.
Shut up, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is cool and all, but in this DLC, she kind of gets annoying. But I don't know. I mean, I'm just kidding. I find the dialogue kind of funny. Especially what she says later in the next video. But anyway, so yeah. So apparently a lot of people are starting rumors about Tenenbaum. I fucking love Tenenbaum. I don't know why. I just do. She's fucking awesome. You don't talk shit about Bridget Tenenbaum, especially with a freaking sexy as hell portrait like that. Like, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Anyway, so while I'm stalling around, I'm just checking around, making sure there's nothing that I'm missing. I think about now is when I start making my way towards the artist struggle. The struggle's so good.
Do I know you?
Yeah.
Take it easy on the line.
Excuse me. So, yeah, I'm just looking around and stuff. As you can see, again, Rapture's very shiny, very pretty. I can't believe I actually used that word. Pretty. Rapture is pretty. It's really pretty. And I'm actually really impressed that they built all this kind of stuff from the ground up. I mean, that the developers designed all this from the ground up without recycling any. I mean, maybe they used some of the stuff from the one little fan service section where you walk into Rapture, but yeah. All right, here we go.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
And so we begin our quest. I'm sorry, I don't really look at these paintings. I know I should have, but I didn't. Just walk around. It's awfully quiet in here. Nobody goes to the shops, it seems. It's kind of funny. This guy looks like John Lennon. It's really fucking weird.
Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
There are so many things I love about this sequence. I love how
Interesting, isn't it?
I love how Elizabeth behaves. I love how Elizabeth acts like a dumbass.
Miasma.
Or like, you know what I'm
Sorry,
saying.
but I know precious little
Like,
about art.
ditzy, there you go.
How does
She
it make
acts
you
all
feel?
ditzy. And I love how I just crouch, walk
fear of
right
what
behind this guy.
foolishness might tumble
I'm in
out.
his peripheral vision.
Would
And
you like
here
me
I
to
am
tell you what it means?
Oh, would
in
you?
employers
I would like
only
so much to
area.
understand.
In this
Oh my god,
piece,
oh my god,
Cohen
okay,
intended
these
to show
fucking
us the
things.
struggle of the
These
great
boxes
man.
are all over,
Condemned to
Cohen
reach
sends those
all over
masks
this
in some
DLC.
kind of box.
These whiskey boxes, fucking traps, man. When I first played through this, every time I found them, I drank all the fucking whiskey. They were always filled up with alcohol, and I would always run out of Eve because of those stupid ass boxes. I always have the habit of like spamming F and like just like snagging everything. Speaking of snagging things, oh look, no mask. What the fuck do we do now? But yeah, and it just really pissed me off, the whiskey boxes. But at the same time, it's good. It's good, I guess, cause yeah.
Do you have
Oh, this
anything
is
of your
funny.
own that you could show me?
Well, yes. Right over here.
You've given me so
Rejected.
much to think about. I feel a trifle
Aw.
swoony. Would you mind
He'll
if
never
I
get to
return
show
tomorrow for further education?
Elizabeth
I shall
his
be here
artwork.
at your service. Until tomorrow.
And yeah, that's all I have so far.